Hey y'all, tapping in to talk about the resource that I found, Chakrakey Academy. And let me post on my Twitter too. Let's see. Hey y'all, let me check in on Twitch. Okay, we're good. Is it on there? Cause I'm unsure. It's not showing up right here. Okay, yeah, it's on there. Okay, let me get my stream. So that I can stream manager, share stream, share to X. Bro, their little automatic message on Twitch be making it sound like it be doing the most. I'm gonna have to change that later. But I'm about to post a resource on my Twitter that I'm studying right now so that y'all can be looking at it too. And my Twitter is VRY_KLH. Yeah. So I should have airdropped it to my phone, but it's okay. It's from Chakrakey Academy. So CHAKRAKEY Academy.com. My bad, y'all. I'm still trying to find it on my phone. What are the chakra frequencies? Okay. I am copying the link right now. The resource we are studying. Okay. I just sent it to my Twitter, so yeah. Tap in with that if you want to view the resource that I'm studying right now, and it's chakrakey frequencies. And I'm also doing my Christ consciousness research as well. So, yep. So, if you were on yesterday, then we talked about how the frequencies relate to the colors and the numbers. And I think we left off around talking about 350 to 400 still. Basically, like being in a place of acceptance and peace and gratitude. So, going from 350, I don't know why I have it pulled up right now. But yes. Okay, so going from the 350, we're going to transition over to this Chakrakey Academy. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have my iPad right here. One day I'm going to figure out how to share my screen with y'all so that y'all can literally just look at it with me. But anyways, so as we know, our bodies are tools, are vessels, basically. That's what I like to call it. Other people, they might call their bodies a temple. But I mean, hey, that's true too. So, the chakras, they're basically comparing our bodies to, low key, from what I'm getting from the beginning of this, he's comparing our bodies to a guitar, and that the energy centers or chakras or, specific points in our bodies are like the strings. So, basically, and all the guitars are kind of connected, which is meaning all the people in the world, we're all connected. Like, literally, God brought us to this exact moment, if you believe in God, because I know some people are atheists. I had my little moment too, but we're back in, yeah. But the divine, the creator, the universe, however you want to put it, to be honest. I hope y'all can hear me good. Yeah, my audio's moving, so I feel like it's fine. Okay, so each level of consciousness or chakra is tuned to a specific frequency. So the colors of the rainbow. One is able to feel the chakra strings being activated when we are in the presence of a frequency matching one of our chakra frequencies. So basically, say you and another person's root chakra is vibrating on the same level. then it would be some sort of like grounding, is what I'm understanding. Let's keep reading this though. So we are in the presence of frequency matching one of our chakra frequencies due to a scientific phenomena, sympathetic resonance. And that's really interesting because I've never heard it used, with that terminology. But sympathetic resonance. Let's keep reading though. Okay, so sympathetic resonance is a phenomenon that occurs when a standing wave frequency comes into contact with an object tuned to the same frequency, causing the object to vibrate at a level matching the generated frequency. There are many examples of this occurring in our life. Let me change. I didn't even change my stream settings. I need to get my life together. It's okay though, y'all. We thugging it out. I'm gonna change the name after Actually, I can just do it while I'm reading too. So yes, there are many examples of this occurring in our life. So if there are two guitars in a room, this is examples that he used on the website. If there are two guitars in a room tuned the same, you can pluck a string on one guitar and the same string on the second guitar will begin vibrating, creating sound sympathetically to the first. I don't know because I've never tried that before. Because I've never had two guitars in the same room before. I only have one right now. And yeah, but anyways, that is totally off fucking topic. What am I gonna name this one, y'all? Chakrakey. Studying chakrakey resource. And I wonder if it's gonna change the name. I hope so. Y'all, if you were tuned in yesterday or not tuned in and you were trying to look at the video that's up on Twitch already, okay, it works perfectly fine on the desktop, which I figured out that you can't, you can record on your phone, but like, it's gonna show up shitty like that. That was for mine though. I don't know if that's for everybody's phone. Let's see. Yeah, let me make sure Twitter got the right resource. I feel like they did. Okay, it might be a little behind though. Okay, yeah, it's literally fine. I be overthinking it sometimes, but it's okay. Let me also put it in the chat, the chakrakey. Okay, so let's keep going. If you have ever been to a clock shop, you will notice that all of the clocks tick together and the pendulum swing in the same rate. For some reason, I always, in my mind, I imagine like the clocksman. the person over the clocks, I always imagine him like setting them all at the same. But there'll be a lot of clocks to set at the same time. I don't know. For some reason, I just always automatically thought they would be at the same, time anyways. That's interesting. In an auditorium, heartbeats synchronize together. I don't think they automatically synchronize though. Okay, let me listen to the expert and shut the fuck up. Okay, as you will come to discover, harmonic resonance provides us with objective reasoning and science, proving the existence of the chakras, confirming claims made by our ancestors of seeing the rainbow-colored vortices. Ooh, it was no L. Vortices of spinning energy in our bodies. Keep in mind the frequency generates the color. Color and frequency is the same thing perceived by different senses. Literally, which becomes relative to our perception. Due to harmonic resonance and our acute ability to see color, we can now translate the reported colors of the chakras into frequency and musical notes. Yeah, music is definitely a frequency too. We can play musical notes and sing the colors of our chakras as a scale of music. The table below provides us with a list of colors within the light spectrum and the range of possible frequencies in THZ. So I'm imagining that Okay, so the wavelength and the frequency, two different things. So that's interesting now that I finally figured that out. But if you already knew that, that's good though. Cause yeah, but wavelength and frequency intervals are two different things. So if you're on the resource right now, on the dot that says the colors of the visible light spectrum, and I wonder if I can add it on here. I probably can, most likely. I don't see why I couldn't. Colors of the visible light spectrum. So I'll just show y'all this, this basic. Yeah, you can see the colors. So does it really start at 740 though? I'm not sure. Because I want to make sure that I give y'all the right resource, of course. Okay, I'm about to add it on the screen, y'all. Visible light spectrum. Okay, let's make this a little smaller, but still taking up most of the screen. Okay, so, and based on what he also has on the Chakrakey Academy, I'm just going to read off of this one. And, you'll see where it kind of aligns when I get to talking. So, wavelength interval for the color red is 700 to 635. And for orange, 635 to 590. Yellow, 590 to 560. Green, 560 to 520. Cyan, which is very interesting. But okay, 520 to 490. And I'm saying it's very interesting because when I just automatically thought of colors, spectrums, I just thought of chakras. But see, this is definitely a difference with chakras because they don't represented by cyan. But I guess you could just call cyan like real blue. And then I feel like the crown chakra is definitely more indigo. But anyways, yeah. Wavelength for cyan is 520 to 490. For blue or indigo, 490 to 450. And for violet or real purple, it would be 450 to 400. So I'd say 450 is about right there. Yeah. That's interesting. I don't even know if y'all can see the cursor where I just pointed, but okay, so the difference is the frequency intervals, which is what, people are usually talking about, the THZs. So red is 430 to 480, orange is 480 to 510, yellow 510 to 540, green 540 to 580, cyan or real blue 580 to 610, blue or indigo, whatever you wanna, 610 to 670, and violet 670 to 750. So, all right. It might take a while to process that though, which is definitely understandable. But when you relate it back to, I don't want to say a more simple sense, but we could just go off the chakra colors or the colors from yesterday as well, the Christ consciousness colors, when we were reviewing that, which is basically also tied to the chakras. So, where are we at? In our study of the chakra frequencies, we noted a great variety of frequencies reported for each chakra on the internet. Based upon the testimonies of Indian masters able to witness colors of the rainbow from red in the root chakra to violet or white in the crown chakra, we set out to examine frequencies found within the same harmonic range with each color, as noted in the chart above. The table below lists our finding of each chakra frequency with its associated color. So, of course, I'm not going to literally read the whole thing, but the source is posted on Twitter and in the chat for this video. So, yeah, but we'll just go back to our Christ consciousness doc too. You start at the feet and you go up. So, the foot at the feet, or, however you want to say it, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, The root chakra is red. Sorry, excuse me if you don't know this. I'm just gonna say it again. Root chakra is red. Sacral chakra is orange. Solar plexus is yellow, and the heart is represented by the color green. But of course, you can also do pink too. The throat chakra is blue. The third eye chakra, or the brow chakra, like literally at your brow line, that is purple, indigo, more of a blue purple, to be honest. And the crown chakra is purple. I won't say blue purple, I'll say deep purple. That makes more sense. So, chakra frequencies listed above passes 4 important tests confirming their accuracy. Let me see, because I literally had it pulled up on here, which would make a lot more sense for me to have it pulled up on the computer, since I'm literally looking at y'all on the computer. Chakrakey Academy. Now they got mad quiet. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. That's why I'm so quiet right now. But chakra key frequencies. I finally found it. Okay, so we are right at the chakra frequencies listed above passes 4 important tests confirming their accuracy. 1. Chakra frequency color test. Note how each chakra color falls within the range of frequencies noted on the table. As the color spectrum is a scale of 7 colors, we are a scale of 7 chakras. Well, of course, there's more than 7 chakras. I haven't looked into that theory or perspective yet. Let me just focus on the 7 first. One is able to physically feel each chakra being activated when the frequency is being generated. Healing arts professionals are able to muscle test each chakra in frequency. How we found the chakra frequencies. This is really interesting. It's really telling about their story, so I'm not going to read it all to y'all. But basically, they did tests on frequencies and how the body's relating to the frequency. The music of chakras. I wonder if my volume's up. Let's see, what does crown sound like? I feel like should we start lower and go up though? Yeah. That's red and you definitely can feel it. It's more of a grounding sound, and I feel like this one sounds a lot more elevated. So definitely in touch with the sacral for sure. Creative, it definitely does. But if you have it pulled up on your phone, I would definitely recommend listening to it on your end. And yellow feels just heightened for real. And these frequencies aren't, even though they're represented by the colors, and the colors are also kind of represented with the unbalanced perspective of chakras, and also the Christ consciousness work that I was telling y'all about yesterday. Yeah, the yellow one feels mad comfortable, and that's 528. I recommend y'all to listen to 528 THC or HTZ, however they say it, because I see it written as HTZ, to be honest. But I would definitely recommend you listen to the 528. And they're saying on here that the heart has 3 separate points, which That's something to evaluate too. The yellow green is a good one too. But definitely the 528. I would recommend you listen to that one. So yeah, chakra frequencies, they are very important because it does allow us to kind of relate certain, I wouldn't necessarily say behaviors, but yeah, certain like aspects of our life to colors and to frequencies and like to music, like things that actually like make sense to us. So yes, and then the picture that I did have a picture up earlier. I'm gonna put it back up. I think yeah, I should have downloaded it. It should be downloaded. Huh, turns out it's literally not. I'm gonna put a picture up for y'all in the document that I've been like referring to when I do my studies, because I feel like it's definitely necessary, especially when you're just, if you like me, you like research and you like to see visuals of things, then this would definitely make a lot of sense for you to view. The energy of color, especially learning about frequencies and knowing that you felt a shift in the energy but not being able to explain it in a more logical sense, then explaining it in a spiritual sense will definitely help you a lot. So I'm downloading this source right now so that I can put it on the screen and show y'all, and you can take a screenshot of it or whatever. Documents, it should be on downloaded though. Color chart. The energy of color. So let's see. Image. Let me make it smaller so I can actually see it. There's some of it. Hold on. Alright, here we are. So basically, I wish I could put up the frequency one too. I'm gonna put it up again just to show y'all. But basically, red is like at the bottom. So ideally, when doing chakra work, you will want to start from the root to the top. But like I said yesterday too, all of the time, the first chakra that you're going to notice has a blockage in it isn't automatically going to be the root, but the root is literally the root of whatever blockage that you have, to be honest. So yes, screenshot that because I'm about to take it off the screen. So yes, I definitely did just want to tap in with y'all and just share a couple of resources that I found that have been, educational during this time. And on my end, because I felt like it was necessary to touch on color frequencies, but before I even touch on archangels and things like that, because once you understand color frequencies more, then I feel like you'll understand what value the archangels hold, and not even from like because I feel like when you try to explain spirituality with logic, you're losing out on the spirituality part of it, which is very, very necessary. So yes, I definitely did want to show y'all that. And let me check my broadcast health before I get off to see if I need to change anything for when I do the next stream. Twitch inspector. Alright, but I'm tapping out. I'm gonna probably be a little active on TikTok today, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Not keeping any promises, but I'll tap in with y'all later.